Keith Stras and Jeff Chester. BTC's very own answer to Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy. Or is that Wanda and Stephanie? Well, anyway, here they are after unstuffing several turkeys and further depleting the nation's cranberry supply, as well as causing the deaths of several pumpkins. Here they are, those Polka Quizmasters, Keith and Jeff.
And welcome to this month's edition of Name That Polka. Jeff, it's great to be back for our third consecutive program.
In our third program, we have some wonderful new music.
This music drives you insane when you listen to it. With our compliments of Andy Matran, who was featured on the Bozo Show on WGN Television. That's our new opening and closing theme. It's called Fair and Square.
That's great.
And that's a fitting title for this show, right? Fair and Square?
Always fair and square. Speaking of square,
yes.
How was your Thanksgiving meal?
Well, mine was all right. Yours looked like you were a little round.
Well, we had a lot of good food up in Wisconsin, and we're glad to be back.
Well, that's great. You know, when we're coming towards the holiday season, we'd like to remind you that in a few weeks, coming up at Polonia Banquets is going to be the big and exciting second annual Santa's Holiday Review with Chet Kowalkowski's Polish Carolers, Jerry Zahara's Happy Stars, Santa Claus. You and I will be there. Of course, the big star that's going to splash down on Polonia Ballroom.
Who could it be? Who could it be?
Who do you think it is?
Oh, I don't know.
Wizzle the Wizard, direct from WGN Television, along with some other special guests, will be appearing. All the money that's being taken in will benefit Catholic Charities and the Church Federation, so we hope to see you there. But now, on to bigger and better things. Oh, we might mention that Jerry Von Troba, our announcer, is not able to be with us this afternoon. He is getting his stomach pumped, I understand, after eating so much food Thanksgiving. But, Jeff, I'm going to turn the microphone over to you and let you introduce our two contestants here, and I will serve as your point counter-upper.
Point counter-upper,
right.
Okay. Well, we're very honored to have with us today a couple of DJs from the Chicagoland area, Lucy Bartoszewski and Frank Samorja, who are disc jockeys in Chicago, and we'll be letting you know during the show what is going on with their shows, when you can listen to them, because they're fine radio shows. Okay, the first game, are you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
The first game we're going to play today is called Polka Roulette. We have 5 songs, and what we'll do is we'll spin the roulette wheel here. A point total will come up on the wheel. We'll play a song. When you think you know it, buzz in. If you're correct, you'll win the number of points on the wheel. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, Keith, give the wheel a spin for the first song. Okay, that's for 12 points. Listen, name this polka. Lucy.
Girls from Chicago.
That's correct. Lucy's right. She gets 12 points
Yes.
for the first song. I think we have a good game here, folks. All right, Keith, spin the wheel. Song number 2. Okay, that looks like that's 14 points. Listen and name this polka.
Accordion a go-go.
Nope, I'm sorry, that's not right. Frank, you have any idea?
No idea.
That was Sat on a Cow polka. Sat on a cow.
Sat on a cow.
Okay, song number 3. Keith, give the wheel a spin. Okay, for 14 points once again. Song number 3. Listen and name this polka. No idea?
No idea.
It was Rocks and Stones polka. Rocks and Stones.
One of my
Okay?
all-time favorites.
All right, song number 4. Keith, give the wheel a spin. Thank you. We're coming apart of the seams here, folks. All right, for 7 big points, to number 4, listen and name this polka.
His heart is yearning for you, his darling. He'd like to dance.
I'm not going to tell Lenny.
I know. It's driving me crazy.
That was Open the Window polka.
Yes.
Open the window. Okay, this is the last tune, song number 5. Keith, give the wheel a spin. Spun the wheel too hard. Okay, it's for 13 points. 13 points. Song number 5. Listen and name that polka. No idea?
Nothing.
That was Accordion a Go-Go.
Right?
Your psychic was a little early. So, Lucy, you still got one song. So after the first round, Keith?
Okay, Lucy is ahead, 12 to nothing.
Okay.
But we've got more exciting fun and frivolity coming your way, right, Jeff?
We'll be right back, so stay tuned, and we'll see you after these words.
PKO delivers in Poland on orders placed in the United States a wide variety of food parcels. Particularly needed in Poland are the multiple item parcels containing, among other things, sausages, vegetable oil, sweets, coffee, and citrus fruits. Information and price lists are gladly given in orders accepted by all authorized PKO dealers and by the PKO Trading Corporation, located in Chicago at 333 North Michigan Avenue, or call PKO in Chicago at 782-3933.
Hi, I'm Marshall Brodeen. Most magic tricks are easy once you know the secret. And I know all the secrets. And now, Wizzle reveals to you the secrets in Wizzle's magic tricks. You can perform 12 different feats of mystery and illusion. The easy-to-follow instructions, along with the secret magic props, make it easy for you to amaze your friends. 12 tricks in all that you can do. Wizzle's 12 magic tricks, available at all Walgreens drugstores.
Oh. Okay, we're back. And after the first round, Lucy's jumped out to a quick lead with 12 points, and Frank is yet to get on the board. But we have the second game, and I'll send it over to Keith.
Okay, our second game is called Polka Topics, and right now we have 3 out of the 5 categories that we originally started this segment of the program with. These are the only 3 that remain. So, Frank, since you're behind, pick one of them. But before we do that, let me tell you what they are. The first topic that's available among these 3 is On the Road Again. Those are songs about cities and towns. The other one is called Paint My Turntable, which is songs about colors. And I'll have another. I think I had too many already, but I'll have another. Those are songs about booze, okay? So, Frank, go ahead. Pick out any one of the envelopes, okay? And we will open it and see. I'll have another. Okay, Bill, I'll have another. Those are the songs we'll be using on this afternoon's program. So listen to it. As soon as you know the song, buzz in and name that polka, okay? Here we go. Are you ready for song number 1?
Wrote a song about my girlfriend I love so dear. All that
Frank.
Ice cubes and beer.
Ice cubes and beer is correct. So Frank has 1. Lucy's yet to get on the board, okay? Here is tune number 2. Listen and name this polka.
I'm so alone. I lost my car. I lost my wife. I lost my mortgage home. I sit here.
Yes?
Don't drink my beer.
No. 40 years of shots in beer.
Natural.
Man, you know what?
Yeah.
This lady must be psychic. All right, here we go. Here's tune number 3. Listen and name this polka.
Even have my hand for me. You can take my diamond ring.
Frank?
Don't drink my beer.
Don't drink my beer is correct.
Thank you.
Score is 2-0. Okay. Here's tune number 4. Listen. Guess? Lucy? Bloody Mary polka. Okay. Here's tune number 5. Listen closely and name this polka.
3 in the morning, they all ask for more as the band keeps on playing.
No.
Frank, again, you're going to kick yourself. Whiskey and beer obetic. Okay, so that means that Frank now has won this particular round. That means you have 10 points. Lucy is still ahead, however, with 12 points. But there's time for you to catch up when we come back and play Bid a Second. And we'll be back with more of Name That Polka right after these announcements. Join the many thousands of satisfied van and truck owners who have been taking advantage of Chicagoland's largest inventory of van and truck ladder racks, locks, shelf units, and part bins. It's Keystone Supply, located at 4600 West Lawrence Avenue in Chicago. Let the experts at Keystone select the custom van or truck package designed to meet your needs and to fit your budget. For complete van and truck conversions, call the professionals at Keystone at 202-2680. Keystone, 4600 West Lawrence Avenue in Chicago.
Lot Polish Airlines, now more than ever, the recognized leader in travel to Poland.
Okay, after the second round, we have a good game going today, folks. Lucy has 12 points and Frank has 10. And now let's go over to Keith Stras with the interview.
Thanks, Jeff. And we're very honored to have a lady that I was very fortunate to be your Toastmaster a couple of weeks ago.
And you did a fantastic job.
Thank you, Lucy. The First Lady of Polkas, Lucy Bartoszewski, is on the program with us this afternoon. Lucy, let's talk a little bit about your radio program. Maybe some people are tuning in for the first time. They don't know where they can catch you.
Every Saturday at 2:30 on 1490 over station WPNA.
And that's Lucy's Sunshine Polka Show.
Yes.
And we found out that you've spent 33 years in polka broadcasting.
Yes.
And
yes,
over
right.
50 years in promoting polka
right,
music.
That's right.
When are you going to retire, Lucy?
I'm just about there now.
Really?
Yes.
Is that a big announcement for this program, or
I do the radio program, and that's about it.
do you? What gives you the strength to keep on continuing?
Oh, I love it. I love the polka music. I like the polka field. Always did.
Anything in the polka field that you'd like to see change in the next couple of years?
I would like to see the younger people get interested in it.
What's the big secret? How can we do that?
The mothers and fathers have to bring out their kids to the polka affairs.
Okay. So that's
Yes.
Lucy's Sunshine Polka Show from 2:30 to 3 on radio station 1490. That's just left of where Frank's at. Or just
Yes.
right, I should say, right of where Frank's at. And that's on Saturday afternoon for a half hour, Lucy's
Yes.
Sunshine Polka Show. Great to have you here, Lucy.
Thank you kindly.
Okay, and now over to Jeff, and he's going to go continue along with our next game.
Thank you. Okay, the next game is Bid a Second. And the object of this game is you bid against each other to see how few seconds you could name that polka. The winner with the most points will start the bidding. That'll be Lucy. The bidding can start with 7 seconds and go down to 1 second. When you think you don't think that the other person can name the polka, you'll say name that polka. I'll repeat the clue. We'll listen to it, the song, and you'll see if you can name that polka. The winner of the round will get 20 points. Okay, there's 5 songs and a tiebreaker. So Lucy, you're in the lead. You'll get to bid first. Here's clue number 1. There comes a time in many parents' life when they have to sit down their children and tell them about this polka. Lucy, you'll start the bidding.
Name it in 7 seconds.
I can name it in 6.
I can name it in 5.
I can name that polka in... Go ahead and name that polka.
Okay, you have 5 seconds, Lucy. Here's the clue once again. There comes a time in many parents' life when they have to sit down their children and tell them about this polka. Listen carefully, 5 seconds.
Buzz, 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 I love you because you're my honeybee.
Bumblebee polka?
No, I'm sorry, that's not right. It's the birds and bees polka. A parent would have to sit down to their children and tell them about the birds and bees. Okay, so Frank, you get that one. So it's one for Frank, and you'll get to open up the bidding on this one. Clue number 2, Tony Orlando and Dawn might have recorded this polka while they wrapped gifts.
I can name that polka in 7 seconds.
I can name it in 6.
I can name it in 5.
I can name it in 4.
I can name it in 3.
I'll name it in 2.
Go ahead and name that polka.
Okay, Lucy, you have 2 seconds. Now listen and name this polka.
Oh, it was Tie a Yellow Ribbon.
That's right, tie a yellow ribbon polka. Okay, so Lucy just tied it up. It's 1-1. Here's clue number 3. During the 1940s, you might find one of these over a GI's bunk. Lucy, you'll start the bidding on this clue.
I'll name it in 7.
I'll name it in 6.
I'll name it in 5.
I'll name it in 4.
Go ahead.
Okay, Frank, here's the clue once again. Clue number 3. During the 1940s, you might find one of these over a GI's bunk. Listen carefully and name it.
Baby doll polka?
No, I'm sorry, that's the pinup girl polka. The pinup girl polka. Okay, so Lucy, now you have 2 and Frank has 1. Here comes clue number 4. While you are in your kitchen frying and stirring, you might play this polka. While you are in your kitchen frying and stirring, you might play this polka. Lucy, you start the bidding off this time.
I'll name it in 7.
I'll name it in 6.
I'll name it in 5.
Go ahead and name that polka.
Okay, Lucy, 5 seconds. While you're in your kitchen frying and stirring, you might play this polka. Listen carefully.
Across the kitchen, open up the cabinet doors. He'd grab his mama's cookware and
Bacon and eggs Obetic.
No, it's the pots and pans polka. Pots and pans. Everyone at home knows. It's more difficult when you get up here on TV. So it's all tied up 2-2. Here's the last tune. I'll give you the clue. Bid carefully. Bud Byer, Jerry Tarka, and Jimmy Petrowski might use this polka as their theme song. Frank, you start the bidding.
I'll name that polka in 7 seconds.
I'll name it in 6.
I'll name it in 5.
Go ahead.
Okay, Frank. I'll give you the clue one more time. You have 5 seconds. Bud Byer, Jerry Tarka, and Jimmy Petrowski could use this polka as their theme song. Listen carefully.
Nope.
No guess?
No guess.
That was the Happy Bachelor polka. The Happy and they're Happy Bachelors, and Keith, I think, is a Happy Bachelor. So that means that Lucy wins that round, and with the point total, let's go over to Keith.
Okay, right now it stands Lucy 32 points, Frank 10. But the big golden polka medley's coming up next, where you can amount to many, many points, right? many points. So we'll be back with more of Name That Polka right after these announcements.
It's the Christmas gift you'll want to get for your family, your friends, for yourself. Chef Richard, the famous television chef, takes you step by step through the preparation of a real Wigilia, the traditional Polish meal for Christmas vigil. Every cherished recipe is presented in full on screen, and you can actually put together your own Wigilia dinner as you watch Chef Richard prepare each ingredient. Just imagine the joy of an authentic traditional Christmas celebration for your family and friends. Plus, the Wigilia videotape includes a full explanation of this beautiful Christmas tradition. To get your copy of Chef Richard's Wigilia, send your check or money order for $29.10, including shipping, handling, and tax, to Wigilia, 5944 North Milwaukee Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60646. That's $29.10 to Wigilia, 5944 North Milwaukee Avenue, Chicago, Illinois, 60646.
Make your reservations for this year's annual Eddie Blazonczyk Christmas Dinner Show and Dance on Sunday, December the 23rd at the beautiful and spacious Sabre Room, 8900 West 95th Street in Hickory Hills, Illinois. For $25 per person, everything's included. Dinner, cocktail, show, and dancing. This year featuring Eddie Blazonczyk's Versatones, the fabulous Polonaise dancers, the Polish brass show band, the Polish carolers, the exciting Saberette dancers, the amazing magical world of David Seaback, plus guest vocalist Jenny Oksieszek. The doors will open at 3, dinner at 4, show at 5:30, dancing till 10:30 p.m. Tickets and reservations are now available by contacting Bel Air Enterprises by calling area code 708-594-5182. Make your holiday season complete by attending the Eddie Blazonczyk Christmas Dinner Show and Dance on Sunday, December the 23rd at the fabulous Sabre Room in Hickory Hills, Illinois.
Hey, we're back, and we're with Frank Samurai. You have a radio show on Saturday afternoons, noon. Sunday afternoons, noon to 1,
Right.
on WCEV, which
right.
is 1450 on your AM dial, and that's called the Noontime Polka Show.
That's right.
How's the show been going for you, Frank?
Very well. I enjoy it very much. It's a lot of fun to do, and polka music is great music, and I enjoy doing it.
It is a lot of fun. We were talking before. I love the radio days. I have nothing but fond memories of them. I'm sure you're having a great time doing it and playing the tunes and getting the feedback from the people.
Yep.
Has it been all positive?
So far, it's been positive. Well, I had one negative letter. They told me that I shouldn't play as many Stash Belanda songs because he's on right before us about an hour earlier, and they hear all his songs. But I enjoy Stash. I enjoy them all.
You got to play what's popular, and
That's right.
Right now Stash is very popular. We were also talking about some of the fun theme shows that you've done. Do you have any favorite theme shows that you ever did? Maybe on your own or with Lenny?
Well, Lenny and I did a show out of Amherst, Massachusetts, out of the University of Massachusetts, and we did a show while we were on the golf course once. We did a show while having breakfast once. We interviewed my son-in-law and daughter on the day of their wedding on the radio, and it's theater of the mind, and that's what we like to do with it. I just like to get a little variety into the show.
But no lawsuits.
Not yet.
I know Keith and I were close a couple times. But that's great. I wish you best of luck with your radio show and continued success, and hopefully everyone will tune in. Okay, we have one more game coming up. It'll be with Keith, the Golden Polka Medley, so we'll be back right after these words.
Ethnic Television Chicago presents our second annual benefit for Catholic Charities and the Church Federation. It's Santa's Holiday Review on Sunday, December the 9th at the beautiful Polonia Banquet Hall, 4604 South Archer Avenue. Featuring direct from the WGN Bozo Show, Wizzo, the world's wackiest wizard, along with Santa Claus, Chet Kowalkowski and his Polish carolers, and Jerry Zahara's Happy Stars, plus guest celebrities. The doors will open at 12 noon, dinner at 1, show at 2:30, music and dancing from 4 to 8 p.m. Tickets are now available. Children 12 and under, only $10. Adults, only $12. For tickets and information, contact either Polonia Banquets at 523-7980, ETC at 775-9595, or Bel Air Enterprises at area code 708-594-5182. It's ETC's second annual Santa's Holiday Review on Sunday, December 9th at Polonia to benefit Chicago's needy children.
PKO delivers in Poland and orders placed in the United States cosmetics and nutrients especially formulated for babies and young children. Combinations of products from the finest firms include dry diapers, powdered milk, and fruit juice nutrients. These items are much desired by young mothers in Poland for their children. Information and catalogs are gladly given and orders accepted by all authorized PKO dealers and by the PKO Trading Corporation, located in Chicago at 333 North Michigan Avenue, or call PKO in Chicago at 782-3933.
What a band we have here.
The music.
Okay, we've come down to the Golden Polka Medley, and this is where you have 45 seconds in which to name as many as the following 15 songs. You'll get 5 seconds per song. You'll get 5 points per song. Lucy's in the lead, 32 to 12, is it, Jeffrey? 10. 32 to 10. I almost gave Frank 2 extra points there, didn't I?
I could use them.
Don't do that.
Okay, so as soon as you think you know it, hit the buzzer, okay? And if you don't get it in 5 seconds, the buzzer will go off automatically, okay? So listen to tune number 1 in the Golden Polka Medley.
Ampolaris.
Yeah, it's Ampolaris, but what's the name of the song?
Oh.
Frank?
No.
His Knees Polka.
Yes.
Okay?
Gotten that one.
Here's tune number 2. There are 39 seconds on the clock. I don't know how that happened when it's 5 seconds a song, but Mr. Gary, here we go with tune number 2.
Polka cruise, sing it all together. Now the captain joins the band.
I guess?
Bozomczyk.
Polka Cruise Polka.
Nope. Jedzie Boat. Here's tune number 3. Hi, we're back to 35 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Listen to tune number 3 and name this polka.
Zosha.
Nope. Oj Dana. Lucy gets 5 points, okay? We got 33 seconds on the clock. Here's tune number 4. Listen and name this polka.
Infirm and fully packed, it was hanging on the rack. Someone stole the
Frank.
Who stole the Kishka?
Who Stole the Kishka is right for 5 points. Here's tune number 5. 29 seconds left on that clock. Listen and name this polka.
Maryśka, chodź ze mną, daj mi buźka.
Mariszka, moja Mariszka.
Nope. Well, no, that's My Mary, but the correct title is Pretty Mary Polka.
Ładnia Mariszka.
Right. Here's tune number 6. 23 seconds on the clock. Listen to tune number 6 and name this polka.
Państwa młodych zdrowie, w kimi zdrowie, wiwać żona mąż, wiwać żona.
Yes?
No.
No? Good Wishes by Pan Yusuf. Here's tune number 7. Listen and name this polka.
Tak bardzo źle, masz ładnego tyka.
Time's up. Guess? Walking with Mary, Hodzi polka. Here's tune number 8. Listen to this polka and name it.
Krakowa jadę, z dalekiej od strony.
Nope.
Loose?
No.
Hosadina polka. 7 seconds left on that special clock. Listen to tune number 9 and name this polka.
Niedaleko jeziora stała litka zielona.
Yes?
Piękna była, piękna jak laleczka, ale była za młoda.
Hey,
No.
Cavalier.
Hey, Cavalier.
No, wrong.
No?
Near the shore. Niedaleko jeziora.
Close.
Close. All right, we've got 3 seconds. I think it's safe to say this is going to be the last song, and this is a real easy song. You should be able to get this one like nothing, okay? So listen and name this polka.
You bring your friends out, and I'll bring mine.
Frank,
Polka Celebration.
Polka Celebration is right. Okay, so now we go over to, Jeff's going to come on in over here. All right.
The final score was Lucy with 37 and Frank with 20. So Lucy wins.
Lucy wins.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Close game.
Thank you kindly.
Close game. So that means that Lucy, sometime in March, you're going to have to come back for our semifinals right here on Name That Polka. Can you
Very
do that?
well, very well.
Okay.
Sure.
Frank Samurai, WCEV, Lucy on 1490 WPNA. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next month on